If black is the color you keep coming back to, psychology has something interesting to say about you, and it's probably not what you've been told. Most people hear black is your favorite color and jump straight to conclusions. Moody, closed off, maybe a little dark. But that reading completely misses the point. The actual research paints a very different picture, and a much more compelling one. Let's break down the 4 psychological traits that tend to show up in people who are drawn to black. Number 1, you have a strong need for control. Not in a domineering way, more like you figured out what works and you don't see the point in changing it. Black is consistent. It doesn't shift, clash, or go out of fashion. For someone who thinks in systems and values precision, that kind of reliability is deeply satisfying. It's no coincidence that some of the most focused, high-functioning people out there, entrepreneurs, creatives, executives, default to black. It removes the noise and keeps the focus exactly where they want it. Number 2, you guard your emotional world carefully. This one gets misread all the time. People assume it means you're cold or unapproachable. What it actually means is that you're selective. You don't hand out trust like it's free. You watch, you read the room, you decide who earns access to the real you. That's not a wall, that's discernment. Black, in a way, signals that without you having to say anything out loud. Number 3, you carry both elegance and rebellion at the same time. Think about where black shows up. It's on the red carpet, and it's in the mosh pit. It belongs at black tie events and in underground music scenes. If you're naturally drawn to it, chances are you live in that same duality. You have high standards, but they're your standards, not ones you borrowed from anyone else. You appreciate quality and craft, but you're not interested in following a trend just because everyone else is. Number 4, you're comfortable with mystery. Some people feel the need to explain themselves constantly. You don't. You understand that leaving a little unknown actually draws people in. When you do speak, it lands differently. When you do open up, people pay attention because they know it means something. Black doesn't ask to be noticed. It just is. And somehow, that makes it impossible to ignore. So if black is your go-to, here's what the psychology actually says about you. You value clarity. You protect your energy. You think for yourself. And you know that presence doesn't require noise. That's a pretty solid combination. If this kind of deep dive into human behavior is your thing, make sure you're subscribed to Mind Decoded. We break down psychology like this every single day. Drop a comment and tell me where you're watching from. And let me know if any of this actually matched who you are. I read every one.